This station is New Rochelle. This is the train to Stanford. The next station is...
You know, the little movie, the little intro, I guess, like the single or whatever. Like, this is the cookout music, I think. I'm trying, gotta stay humble, whatever, This little thing about a little ditty about my hometown. But sis, when I get to New,
I guess people really don't value my time because this meeting was supposed to start at 10:15. It could just be a but it's supposed to say, like I said, it's supposed to start at 10:15. So I'm not really sure what's going on. So I'm trying to. This was supposed to start at 10:15, just so you know. I'm going back and forth with the thing. Sorry. And this is almost an hour later. Clearly already off bat, I just want to say this is a huge red flag for me because this how do I turn it around? Oh, I can't turn it around, sorry. This just proves that they don't already value my time, and I understand that I'm not really an employee yet. But this is usually it's 15 minutes. And it's also online, so there's no, I can't really speak, but there should be no reason why you would schedule it for this time when it's 30 minutes later. I think that it's a huge red flag and that they don't value my time already off bat. I feel some type of way. So we'll see if I address it or not. Hey y'all, so don't mind me, but so currently I was supposed to be in an interview at 10:15. It's now 10:47. Luckily it's on Zoom. I take this as a sign as they don't value my time like that, which is a huge red flag, and I'm now coming into the person that I am, and I'm definitely going to address this. Don't know how, don't know if it's going to be in the interview. I really shouldn't even take the job if I really care about myself. But moving forward, the reason why I'm here, I guess, is to Hello. So, I wanted to introduce myself and put it in a video. There were no guidelines on the guidelines page for a video. Sorry that I keep looking. I'm supposed to be in an interview. It's 35 minutes later. But luckily it's just on the laptop, so I'll just shift if anything. So I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Essence Coxum. Essence Janine Coxum. I would love for you to look me up later. I know I say that now and I might, I guess, change my mind later, but I don't think so. I don't see why I would. It could become an issue, I guess, but it is what it is, and I take accountability for all of my actions. So I'm going to tell you right now that in the future I will be beyond excited to meet you. So a little bit about myself, right? So like I said, my name is Astyn Coxum. I'm a black woman. I have not done a 23andMe to know if I'm just not just black, but singularly African American and Jamaican. My mother's Jamaican, straight from Jamaica, and my father is from North Carolina. So I'm 23 currently. born and raised in New York, upstate, mid-state. Went to university in upper mid-state. Originally going for, teaching, health. But then I had a mentor and he helped me change it completely to social work. Super grateful for that, because what happened was he helped me find my passion within. And so that would be finding many different ways to actually help people. And it's not just donating. It's creating and actually implementing and having innovative ideas and imaginative, I guess I'm going to say the word creations again, because it really depends. I'm an entrepreneur currently. It is 2021. So we're still in the pandemic. I don't know if you'll still hear about that later. Did not ever get COVID during it. I actually moved to California in the end of March of 2020. And that was amazing. That might seem as though that I am spontaneous, but I am not. Every single decision that I make is drawn out. The only thing that I will say, and it is something that I do struggle with, not lately, but anxiety is something. So we all, probably have anxiety. We all definitely have anxiety. This one apparently is severe. I guess I ruminate a lot. I do know why. I'd say childhood reasons and the way that you grow up and not being heard or not even really having a voice because you're a child. And so I would be in my head. And then things may seem as though they're spontaneous, but I'm telling you now that they are not. At heart, I am an athlete for sure. I am a social worker for sure at heart, but it's not just social worker in the profession. It's everything that encompasses social work. That's the research, that's the service for sure. That is every single aspect of the ethical values, the core values of social work I live by, and this is why I switched my major to that, because if that's who I am, let me just learn more about it. So there is that. I mentioned the athletic part because that may help you express yourself, whether you think so or not. I'm not sure. I don't know how genes work, but I will say that, I think that it was passed down, especially on my mother's side, the Jamaican side, because that's actually a cultural holiday. They apparently, there's like a sports day, like a field day every year or every quarter, maybe. I'm not sure. But I am very active, and I know that I did have some form of depression, especially during the pandemic, of course, because what is going on, the anxiety just makes you literally give up on everything. But not me, actually. Okay, I'll give you a little bit more. I don't give up. It's more like I become numb to a situation, and then I move forward. Always forward, never back. I will get that tattooed. I don't have any tattoos right now. I've been holding out. I'm very spiritual. I don't know if you can... Sorry, Siri was listening. Very, very, very spiritual. I'll edit that. I have plants everywhere. BB is the cat over here. I just ordered this. This is the kit. For all spiritual, vibrations and coming together as one. Love to travel agent currently. I would say that I have a lot of Taurus traits, and that makes sense because My sun is a Taurus, my moon is Cancer, my mother's a Cancer. So what that would mean is that if I am feeling low, I might isolate myself, or one moment. Hey TikTok, so I'm just calling all people, I guess. I'm looking for an app developer who's not super pricey, and is just honestly willing to either go 50-50, help me through it, just create the app, because I kind of gave the idea to somebody already, and I think it's already in the wrong hands, and now we'll just suffer as a Black community, and actually just people in general with anyone who really feels anxiety in any police situation. And that's kind of the whole point. But it can get into the wrong hands, as we all know, so please, I'm reaching out. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it in another way. I'm looking actually for a mastermind. Now that I know what that is, I'm looking for investors. I'm looking for an app developer for sure. I'm chief executive officer for sure, because I just don't want the idea to get into the wrong hands, because it for sure can. And there probably might be someone else who would be able to potentially politically destroy someone who's trying to destroy them. However, being that it is my original idea, I want to take hold of it. I will give whatever portion to whoever, because guess what? The money that I make is going right back to the people. So I really need a mastermind. I really need investors. This is people who care about anything that has to do with the police reform, anything that has to do with any person in the world that has to do with the police. It's just another video of me explaining what I need. Okay, so don't mind me, I was supposed to be in an interview, which by the way they wasted my time. I was supposed to be at 10:15, and then I was on the Zoom call for 45 minutes until I was actually able to speak to somebody, and they said it was technical difficulties. That's a long time, which clearly means that they don't care about my time, and I don't even know who you are. But anyway, so calling out people of color who care about the police reform, it's going to be a peaceful way. It's going to be the way. I'm looking for lawyers. I'm looking for app designers. I'm looking for people who care about the cause. I'm looking for Black Student Union reps. I don't care if you're in college or not. I need people who are passionate, because that is how we get things done. I need passionate people, action people. That's it, okay?